Good morning and welcome to Integrity Sells. Folks, John and I are going to give you a nice video of a new arrival. Folks, we're excited to share this truck with you. She's nice, tight, clean, and good looking. It's a 2000 Freightliner FL112 day cab, big Cummins power. John's going to go ahead and fire this big old Cummins up. We're going to open the hood, let you take a look under the hood. You can see it running, hear it running, and look at that smokestack. Folks, you can see it's a 30-degree morning, and no, I'll show you later in the video, the truck has not been preheated. It's an absolute cold start. This sucker runs nice and clean, cold. Purrs like a kitten. Now let's come up here. John's going to pull the dipstick tube for us, and we're going to take a look at this motor oil, and I'm going to let you have a look at the blow-by. Now, whip that out here in the sun, John. Folks, look at that. Nice, respectable looking motor oil. Look at this blow-by. Now, that's amazing, folks. Absolutely no blow-by coming out of this motor. Very, very respectable. John's going to go ahead now, return the dipstick, and then he's going to shut off the engine for us, and we're going to give you a nice overview of this entire truck. While he's returning that, take a look at this side of the truck fuel tank. Folks, you can see I've got a new step coming for the bottom here. Otherwise, this truck is immaculate. It's equipped with the snow chains. If you don't need them, you just take them off. You got very nice quarter fenders, nice freshly blasted, painted and rims all the way around the back. Nice aluminum fronts. Look at this nice clean side of the cab, the upright exhaust. Now, take a look. John's going to go ahead and shut the motor off. We're going to actually give you a nice start of the truck video right here from this corner. John, I'm going to have you open that hood up one more time so I can get the folks a look underneath. Let's start right here on this passenger steer tire, folks. You can see we have immaculate aluminum rims, nice heavy-duty Michelin steer tires at approximately 70% rubber. Look at this, folks. Check out these nice 90% brake shoes in the front. They're all but brand new. Now, folks, it has not been washed or steam cleaned. You're seeing it absolutely in its honest work clothes, and I don't see a single slobber of oil coming off the bottom of this sucker. Just take a look and be your own judge. Folks, come up here, take a look. You can see evidence of a recent air filter. Nice, respectable top of the motor. Evidence of a recent turbo. Look at the block down in there, folks. She looks nice and dry all the way along. Excellent looking radiator. Let's come on around and give you a look at the driver's side. Okay, folks, here we go. You can see it's an absolute duplication on the tire rim setup. Beautiful looking shocks in the front. Evidence of recent filters. Take a look. You can see the matching shoes. Evidence of recent brake chambers. Oh man, this sucker is nice. Look at the oil pan on here, folks. For not being freshly washed, she's impressively clean. Take a look at this side of the engine. Here you can see it's a big ISM Cummins. Folks, this motor can be turned up to 410. It's still at its factory 370 setting, and I assure you, you'll probably never need to bump it. This sucker has a ratio transmission setup that'll pull like crazy. John's going to pop the hood. We're going to zip around the outside and let you have a nice, beautiful look at this truck. Now, first thing I want you to see is look how nice and straight the hood and the bumper match. The grill, the headlights, the bezels, including the windshield, nice stainless mirrors. Just check it all out, folks. I know I'm excited here, but it is an exciting truck. Look at it. No hood damage, no dents in the doors, no razor blade scrapes. All the stuff you're used to seeing is not present here, folks, in a package that you can afford to buy. Take a look. Nice, clean, upright exhaust system. Chrome turnout on top. Looks good underneath the cab, too, folks. Take a look. Muffler, everything is looking very decent and respectable. Take a look for yourself as we come on back here. You can see we have very decent looking frame rails, air slide fifth wheel. Look at these nice drive tires. When we're all done, we got a couple tires that don't pass DOT, but when we're done, you're going to have a minimum of 60% tread on the drives all the way around. Now, let's come on back here, take a look. You can see we have nice, respectable looking differential, nice, clean headache rack. Check out that aluminum headache rack, folks. Very nice truck. Look at it for yourself. Let's come on back. You can see we have nice mud flaps, everything in line to pass the pre-DOT and safety inspection. You can see we have matching nice tires in the back and painted, freshly painted steel wheels with no rust at all. stainless quarter fenders, aluminum battery boxes. Man, it's all here in one nice package. Take a look underneath, folks. Nice and clean, air ride cab, no rust around the door areas. It's just beautiful. Now let's come on up and get you the final wrap up here on the outside of the cab. You can see we have a nice clean driver's side as well as the passenger. It's a beautiful clean truck. I'll hold it in focus here a second. Just check it out. It flows well. Now let me hop up here in the driver's door area. We're going to get you a quick look at this. Before I do that, take a look at the beautiful back of the cab. Nice two big back windows to look out of. Now swing around here with me and look at this nice driver's door, folks. I'm telling you, for a 2000, it's very impressive. Absolutely no rust blisters, and yes, it is factory paint. It has not been repainted. Folks, look at the nice clean floor mat. Look at these beautiful seats, driver and passenger seat, in absolute immaculate condition. Nice beautiful headliner. Take a look for yourself. We have the cruise, we have tilt, we have all the gauge package. Folks, it's all here in one nice package. Now, we have a treat for you. John and I are going to give you a road test on this truck. I'm going to go ahead and join John in the cab on the passenger seat, and we're going to zip down the road and show you that it shifts through the gears fine and runs out well. Before I jump in, I want you to take a look. You can see this side of the passenger door panel is just like the driver's side. Take a look, floor mats, everything is very respectable all the way through the truck. You can see we have a beautiful passenger seat as well. Now I'm going to jump in the cab here with John. He's going to fire it up, and here we go. Okay, folks, as you can see, this truck is going to shift very nice. Now John's going to get out here in the road and he'll show you that this thing can be power shifted. You do not have to use the clutch, folks, in these newer trucks for every gear. You can if you want, but you don't need to. Now let's look at that. No foot on the clutch over there. Take a look for yourself. And he just simply goes right through them, just flawlessly. Folks, that's impressive. It's quiet in this cab. This sucker runs nice and smooth. We barely pulled out of the lot and we're coming up on 25 miles per hour. It's amazing. Now, check it out. He can take his hand off the wheel and this sucker goes straight down the road. Look at that. Now, where are you going to find it in a 2000-year model truck? No shakes, no rattles. I'm telling you, nice windshield with no cracks or breaks in it. And we're just cruising right along here. And we're in the second to the high hole, and we're just doing fine. Back there in 10 speed now, we've used every gear. We're cruising at 1,000 RPMs at about 50 miles per hour, 45 miles per hour, and 1,000 RPMs. Just as smooth and quiet as a pin. It's equipped with jake brake, cruise control, folks, and they do work. Folks, with that, we're going to wrap up this video by telling you thank you for shopping Integrity Sales and Service. Please give us a call at 260-238-5000 or visit our website at www.99trucks.com, and we'll be standing by to take your call.